Okay, rolling, as they say. Hi, today I'm with Andrea Littlewood, who's going to talk about her session, Music, Mime and Movement in the Primary Classroom. Hi, Andrea.
Hi.
To start off with, let's talk about how music, mime and movement help in the primary classroom.
Well, first I think it's all very motivating for the children. We speak a lot about Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences, and he does focus on the kinesthetic learners and the children who like rhythm music in the classroom. And basically, not only does it cater for those children, but it also encourages children to work together, sometimes work silently by themselves, and it's great for adding confidence, I think.
Yeah.
Especially with Mime, we often ask the children to launch into little dialogues, and I think by adding another stage before, by getting them to react with Mime, etc., to the meaning, then we're really, helping them to be more confident when it comes to actually speaking.
So it helps with production outcomes.
Yeah.
And how would you encourage colleagues who are reluctant to try new techniques, that they may be worried about children getting too excited or too noisy?
I can understand the worries, but sometimes I think we should just go ahead with it. Basically, if you're starting something for the first time, it's a good idea to do short activities so that you become more confident, and then the children aren't saying, whoa, what's happening here? Something different. But I think, as I said, music can bring children together and can help them work together as a group. So it can actually, music, mime and movement can actually help you with your classroom management. And as usual, I'd suggest that that you really, focus on your stages, make sure your instructions are clear. And if the children do get overexcited, make sure that's part of the activity. So who's the first to stop, look at, listen? Fantastic, Juan, you've done that. And that's part of the whole activity.
Yeah, so you can bring things to a close if
that's
you
going
need
to be part of, they've got to want to even show that they can stop and listen. So setting it up is important.
Okay. Andrea, you've been such a loyal supporter of TESOL-SPAIN. What is it you enjoy about TESOL-SPAIN events?
Well, I like the fact there are so many different sessions you can go to. It could be somebody you've read about or heard about, and you finally get to see the person speaking about his or her own ideas. And there are people who are kind of come from different backgrounds or different types of schools, and you think, great, this is interesting. I wonder what it's like, learning about that particular area. So the variety, very motivating for me, and also the social side of things, because it's great to catch up with people you haven't seen for a year. And also it's good that TESOL moves around, and it's Bilbao this year, which is great.
Great. Okay, well, thank you ever so much, and see you in Bilbao.
Bye-bye then.
Bye. I think we were maybe better in the second one, but I'll